Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by. Bit of a head scratcher this video. I was looking around for some information to do one on and I came across this. US divorce rate is going down and we have millennials to thank. It says that the divorce rate's going down and the marriage rate is going down, but apparently cohabitation is rising and the millennials are doing it. They're not bothering to get married until they're more financially secure and therefore going marriage. Unfortunately, somebody's forgot to tell these millennials that 2 years of living with someone is equivalent of a marriage. And if she decides to move out and take half his shit, there's nothing he can do about it because in the female-friendly courts, legally, they were married. Anyway, I'll actually put the two links for these articles below, but it just seems to be a bit of a head-scratcher that cohabitation with a partner is on the rise. The number of Americans living with an unmarried partner, at last count in 2016, is up 29% since 2007. Most cohabitants are younger than 35 years old. Well, that's with a woman, she's not hit the wall yet, and with a guy, he's just thinking in his little head and not his big head, and he doesn't understand the dangers of cohabiting with a woman. But this is a bit disturbing. The number is rising for those 50 or older. You'd think that older people would know better, especially those that have been married before. As this shows, also on the rise, remarriage. In 4 out of 10 marriages, at least one of the people involved has said, "I do" before. Mostly that was men, 64%. Obviously, these guys, they got so used to living with a woman, they can't cope with living on their own, that is, sorry. This is a tangent link to a Pew report. 8 facts about love and marriage in America. I'm not going to go through this because it's quite a long article and actually you can link onto it from the previous one, but it says love tops the list of America's reasons to marry. Fair enough. This chart is interesting though. Love is the top one, but then again, love only lasts so long. Making a lifelong commitment, that's more important than that. Companionship, if a guy wants a loyal companion that loves him, he might as well get a dog. Having children, yeah, but sometimes the guy needs to have a DNA test to see if the child is actually his, if he's the biological father. Relationship, organized religious ceremony, that would probably be Indians, arranged marriages. Financial stability and legal rights and benefits. Does that benefit the woman or does that benefit the guy? Anyway. Another report says millennials are causing US divorce rates to fall. Simply put, the younger folks have seen these before them have careers or their lifestyle affected by being part of marriage at an early age. That means they've seen their parents divorce and they think they're having no part of that. An analysis from the University of Maryland shows the number of marriage breakups is down 18% because millennials are waiting longer to get married. This helps to ensure that education and careers are solid before entering into a partnership with someone. But then again, why would a guy want to risk his career that he's struggled to get by moving in with a woman who after a few years might decide to leave him and take half his stuff, and if she's been with him for 2 years, they're legally, in the eyes of the law, married. As I said, it's a bit of a head scratcher, this one. Once again, nowhere does it mention MGTOW. Nowhere does it say that guys have seen what effect the female-friendly family courts are having on the fellow guys, and they're saying, I'm not having none of that. And as expected, this was written by a woman. No link to what she is. It's, like I said, a bit of a head scratcher. The divorce rate in America is 3.2% per 1,000 people as of 2016. Where is it now? Where is it? No matter how much he studied the data, he writes, the regression model shows no increase in adjusted divorce rates at any age. While no age group is seeing an increase in divorce rates, the decline has been pinned to millennials, who have some trends working in their favour. Though the decline in divorces and increase in secure relationships are good things, the picture isn't a rosy one. Divorces are increasing, marriages decreasing, but marriages are too, as I said. Where the hell does it say? Half of Americans aged 18 and older were married in 2017. Probably because MGTOW hasn't really got going in that days, in 2017. But still it was down 8 percentage points since 1990, so MGTOW may be having an effect on it. Because Americans are staying single longer, but the organisation didn't weigh in on whether that's by choice to travel and establish a career before getting married, or if economic conditions mean life isn't stable enough to get married earlier by necessity. Well, the economic conditions is the guy's better off looking after himself and keeping his own money to himself than having the risk reward of getting married with a woman. Anyway, let's see who's Marcella. That's the lady. She works on Parenting and Relationships Editor. Yeah. Anyway, as I said, it's a bit of a head scratcher, people. Divorce rates are down, married rates are down, living together is up. But living together for 2 years or more constitutes as a marriage in the eyes of the female-friendly law. So, is MGTOW having an effect? I can't really tell. You'll have to make up your own mind on that. So, that's it for this one. Sorry it's just a quickie, but I didn't have that much time to look for stuff, so I'll leave it at that. I'll probably do another MGTOW one probably next weekend. So until then, you know the routine: like, dislike, comment, subscribe, completely up to you. So until the next one, bye bye.